All right, what is going on, everybody? It's been a minute. I've been uploading only on Shorts and on TikTok right now because that's where I get the most views, because our attention spans are all shot. Anyways, let's get into the video. And first off, I want to show you guys this. We have a huge milestone right now on the GeekyCast on Twitter. We have 3,563 followers. We've gained almost like 200 the last couple days, which is amazing. So with that being said, I want to do a huge giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away Shrek 3D. As you can tell, it has not been used. It still has the glasses inside and everything. All we have to do for that is share this with one friend. Put a comment down below saying, you know, your favorite Shrek quote, and we'll be sure to be doing this giveaway in the next video. But next up, we have this information. So I'm going to be doing a movie night, pretty much, well, a marathon running up to the trailer to the Deadpool movie. So the trailer comes out this coming up Sunday, which is the next Sunday, during the Super Bowl. Obviously, with that being said, we're going to be doing the movie night, which is going to be consisted of all of the X-Men films, all of the Deadpool films, Multiverse of Madness, Daredevil 1, and multiple other films like the Fantastic Four 2005, 1 and 2005, and the other one, Silver Surfer. Because obviously going to the multiverse with certain characters are going to appear in the film. With that being said, I hope y'all, comment down below. Once again, if you'd like to join that, we're going to be doing it. It's going to be huge. Pretty much, we're going to just be all streaming on Disney Plus, and we'll do like a watch party. I think that'll be pretty cool. Something different, and I know people will really like that. With that being said, though, I do want to go into a lot of this stuff that is going to be pertaining to the movie, some rumors that are going around, and also some possible leaks, I guess you could say. So without further ado, let's get into it. So obviously, first up, the description for Deadpool 3 trailer, which releases during the Super Bowl. The trailer will naturally focus on Deadpool, which is going through a midlife crisis and left the hero life behind. He now works selling cars. There will be a quick appearance of Wolverine. Now, we do know that, obviously, during this right here, you're going to see, oops, that's my bad, Deadpool is going to be a car salesman, which I kind of took this picture offline and said, this is kind of what he's going to look like. He's going to be selling cars, going to be doing stuff like that, which also is going to have an appearance of different X-Men. Once again, the source was Chipu. They're pretty reliable from the past, from doing old scoops back in like Multiverse of Madness, Infinity War, stuff like that. They've been really popular with that back in the day. Obviously, with that being the extra X-Men they are talking about, I actually was sent something, which once again, take this as a rumor, but this is kind of like the same thing that I've heard. So I'm going to read this. Pretty much the characters that we're going to see in the trailer, they are saying is Sabretooth, Toad, and essentially one more character. You know them as the original trilogy villains in X-Men 1. And it's going to be showing off their powers, essentially. Nothing regarding Cassandra Nova right now. And also, they were told there are two versions of this trailer, which obviously we already knew that, which more than likely is going to be the teaser trailer during the Super Bowl, and then after online is going to be essentially the red band, as it is a rated R trailer. It's kind of like how they did Doctor Strange a couple years ago during the Super Bowl. It was a TV spot that popped up, and then it appeared online, and I believe it had the number 3 highest trailer of the Super Bowl of all time, which is amazing, which is super cool. Obviously showing people like Sabretooth and then Toad and, maybe some other villains. And then at the very end, hitting us with a quick picture of Hugh Jackman makes a lot of sense. And then there's a couple pictures that I want to talk about that I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys are aware of these. First off, there is Strawberry Deadpool, and it's making fun of the Fan 4 stick up there, which is that one. I don't know where that's from, but I just thought it was funny. And then this is a rumor going around. Obviously, take it with a grain of salt. But, however, this would be funny if only it were true. There is a rumor that his upcoming Deadpool 3 film, there will be a scene where Deadpool uses a vacuum cleaner to essentially erase Galactus from the Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer. This scene is believed to be a trigger for the TVA Time Variance Authority to step in and take action against the Fox movies. It is expected that this event will set the stage of the beginning of Deadpool 3. Now, obviously, having Deadpool pop up, as he's going through the different time machine spots, and then eventually maybe walking up to Galactus and hitting him with like a little hand vacuum, just sucking up Galactus, would be great. It would be funny, but at the same time, apparently the start of the film is he's put back his, that's the trailer, obviously. He's put back his vigilante thing. So I think it's still going to continue with the whole, what we saw at the end of Deadpool 2. And then, obviously something will go on from there. Now, another rumor going around is exactly how Deadpool and Wolverine will be essentially the TVA and how Wolverine will get his suit. Now, rumor has it that Wolverine will score his signature yellow suit by allegedly stealing it during a bold escape from the TVA facility. Fingers crossed Wolverine suit isn't just TVA hand-me-down Deadpool 3. How cool would it be if it was from another Wolverine? We find out it's the one from the Wolverine, the one who was on the plane, and he gets that suit. That would be so cool. It would be a tie-in. Obviously, that suit doesn't have the blue, it just has the black and the yellow, but I still think it's awesome, and I still think it would make a lot of sense, because then it's like, you know, where would he have gotten the suit? You know, we don't want him to just be in the void, but we know they're going to end up in the void, which is another part of the trailer that I have heard that it's going to be very dark and gritty, and I've actually maybe seen something of the void and whatnot, and some broken letters and whatnot, but who knows, maybe I haven't. And then this picture is super cool, going about somebody made this image, which is Yukio, Elektra, Dazzler, X-23, and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Obviously, X-23, I don't think they're going to put her like that, because Marvel really doesn't make their female characters like this, I would say, anymore. The last one really was like Wanda, and that's kind of been it. Elektra obviously is going to get her classic suit. We do know Jennifer Garner was on set. Daphne Keane is set to reprise. Taylor Swift, I do not believe is Dazzler. I think she's just going to appear at the end as Taylor Swift, and, you know, Deadpool's going to be like, oh, what the, you know, it's Taylor Swift or whatever. Then obviously Yukio and Negasonic Teenage Warhead are going to appear at the start of the film, and then from there, they're not going to appear again. And then the last but not least, I do want to talk about this. This is another rumor going around that I don't believe is true, because, you know, as much as I want to say, oh, it's possible, people are making rumors everywhere. So I've been really cracking down on those and figuring out where they come from, where their sources are, and if they're fake or not. This one is rumor. Although the character Loki will not appear in the movie Deadpool 3, the character Deadpool will be able to visit the Yggdrasil tree in the movie, but he will not see Loki, who will be inside. See, that's stupid. That makes no sense. Why would he be over there? The Yggdrasil tree will be defined as the link of life that brings the 9 worlds, its 9 realms, and all multiple universes together after a great sacrifice. Now, obviously, maybe more than likely it's going to be after Secret Wars. Maybe it's hinting. Maybe Deadpool's going to be like, oh, what's that Christmas tree? You know, if he really does appear. But once again, that is a Facebook rumor. Do not take that with anything. No, the grain of salt is too good for that. Anything that's a Facebook leak, stop it. Don't even bother with it. But my whole thing is, yes, it's going to be dark and gritty. Not so much. It's just going to be like a more like a kind of trailer. And then it's going to ramp up. And at the end, we're going to see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine for a second. We're obviously going to get a tease of certain characters. And then Deadpool's going to be a car salesman and yada, yada, yada. Nothing super special until we get the actual trailer. But once again, that'll appear online on YouTube later on that day. With that being said, once again, remember, the Shrek giveaway is love. The Shrek giveaway is life. Make sure you drop a comment and you enter for Shrek. As always, hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.